Hi guys, my name is Artem and welcome to my very first video that I'm gonna record for YouTube. So, at first you might ask me what my channel is gonna be about. At first guys, I'd like to tell you that you can see that there is an OBS studio here on the main screen of my laptop, and yes, I'd like to say to you at the very first moment that I'm not gonna bother with editing these videos, I'm just gonna record them as I am. I just wanna show you my personality, I want to be myself on this channel. That is why I'm not gonna bother with editing at all, and let's get started. So, this channel will be about cryptocurrency market and financial markets in general. At first, I'm an investor myself and I've been in financial markets since the very beginning of 2020. So, which means that I already have about 3 years of experience in stock market and cryptocurrency market. And I really want to start sharing some of the information that I have already learned since then. I hope that this content will be interesting to you. If you have any ideas for this channel, please write down in the comments below what you would like to make, what would you like me to make videos about, and I'll consider all of your comments. So thank you very much for listening for this introduction, and let's get started. So at first, let's go to the chart of Bitcoin and let's look at what is happening right now. As you can see, we've been in a long consolidation for a rather long period of time. If I measure it, it will be 60 days. So guys, which means that we have been already in this consolidation for 60 days in a row. And this level is a rather significant level in comparison to all other that we've seen so far. Approximately the same number of days was here, but it was around 55 days. And by the way, if you notice that the volatility slows down right now, and we get some fake breakouts from this level, then we return back to this level and continue consolidating here, which means that when we finally break out from this level, the movement will be tremendous. We whether will see a significant increase in the price of Bitcoin and we might go up to 40k, or we might just go down into a correction. Nobody knows the exact direction, but I suppose that the movement will be a significant one. By the way, if you also ask me if I'm gonna just share here some information and that's all, no guys, I also wanna disclose my portfolios, and I also want to see how I test various strategies, both investing, speculative strategies, and so on. So I'll show you on this channel how I risk my own money, how I got into different deals, what profits I managed to get from these deals, and what losses I experience. I'll share both my negative experiences and positive ones. So if it's interesting for you, please subscribe to this channel and support me. So, what about Bitcoin for now? We can see that just several days ago, on weekends, we got a fake breakout from this level, but then we return here. By the way, in technical analysis, these bars are called like fake breakouts or rejection bars. Rejection bars in most of the cases means that there will be a significant increase in price. For now, it seems to me that we just went there to liquidate all long positions, we just made a long squeeze, and for now we're ready to go in the upwards direction. Moreover, guys, I have prepared some information for you where I suppose that the breakout from this level will be in the upwards direction. So, at first, let's look at the dominance of Bitcoin. If you're still not in cryptocurrency market, guys, and you really want to get into this market, Bitcoin for now is not the best asset to buy. Yes, you heard me right. If you wanted to start investing cryptocurrency from these levels, do not invest in Bitcoin. It's just my personal opinion. Of course, you'll have to take all the risks by your own, and you should take all the risks yourself, and please make a decision with a cool head. That's very important, because all of the mistakes that you make on financial markets, or maybe you have already made them, are made because of emotions. Emotions are killers of our success here. So the calmest person wins. So as you can see, the dominance of Bitcoin reached its local high, and we still have a consolidation here, and Bitcoin doesn't want to go neither in the upward direction, but if you ask my personal opinion, I suppose that it's less likely that we'll go in the upward direction here, because there are lots of interesting projects besides Bitcoin that will just eat the rest of its domination. That's why I suppose that from in each new economic cycle will just go down and down in Bitcoin dominance. Actually, if you open a larger time frame, for example 1 month, you'll be able to see that the dominance of Bitcoin only declines. And I suppose that this trend will continue even in the future. So, if you ask my personal opinion, if I were you and I had no assets for now, I would definitely invest in altcoins, because there's still no alt season, and everyone for now is waiting for alt season to become, and I really hope that we'll see it in the nearest future. And then there are some proofs which I want to tell you about why I suppose that even despite everyone waiting for the United States economy to collapse, I suppose that it won't happen for now, at least for now. Let's look at S&P 500. Actually, that's yes. I don't know why it is Bitcoin. No, everything's fine. It's S&P 500. So as you can see here, guys, there is a triangle with its bottom at the top, and this figure is most likely to be broken in the upwards direction. At first, I suppose that's only because if we look at the technical analysis, we're more likely to go in the upwards direction from these figures. And here's one more interesting piece of information. If we go to Y charts and just Google CME S&P 500 consolidated combined total reportable short positions, blah blah blah, actually all these witty, shrewd words mean a very simple thing. Actually, that's the amount of short positions on S&P 500. And if you look at this chart, if I were you, I would be astonished. And actually, I'm really shocked to see such insane figures. You can see that right now we are at the all-time high since 2019. And which means that we have the most short positions for 5 years. Yes, that's a new record. And if we look at investing.com and look at this chart, which also represents the ratio between short positions and long ones, you can see here when the chart goes in the upwards direction, that means that there are long positions. The public supposes that there will be an increase in price, and here, of course, everyone wants to short the market, and that means that everyone is expecting a crash. And here we can see all-time low, which means, by the way, here we can see the statistics from 2015, and we can see that we just reached a new all-time low since 2015. Actually, we have just the most short positions since 2015 for the past 8 years. Guys, 8 years. We haven't seen something similar to the current situation. That's why I just want to analyze that in combination. Just fundamental analysis plus technical analysis. This triangle, this consolidation here, we can see that S&P 500 doesn't want to go down, as everyone expects. And it just gets closer and closer to this key figure of 4,200 or 4,174, as you can see on my charts. Plus, all these short positions here in investing.com and YCharts. If we combine all this stuff together, I suppose we should see a tremendous increase as the price might go to the moon just to make this short squeeze. Only because of this. That's why, for now, I loaded my portfolio. I just put maybe 80% of my portfolio into cryptocurrency, so into assets in general, because I invest both in cryptocurrency and stock market. So my portfolio consists of 80% of assets. If you ask me, why don't I just put all the money into the assets? Because I should also take into account that I might be wrong and that we might go down. In this case, I should have some free cash to buy dip. So that was the very first video that I'm gonna upload to YouTube. One more time, a quick reminder, I'm not gonna bother with editing at all. I just wanna record videos with real me. So, thank you very much for watching this video. If you really like this content, please leave the comments below. And if you like this video, give this video a like. If you didn't like it for any reason, give it a dislike. I also accept a negative feedback. And please specify in the comments below what you liked or didn't like about this video, because I really want to gather some feedback from you so I could know what content is more interesting for you and what content is less interesting for you, so that I could adjust my journey with you, of course. So thank you very much one more time, and I'll see you in the next videos. And I wish you to get as much profits as possible. Bye!